Cool. It's the recording has started.
Okay.
All right. So first thing, yeah, it's just it's really cool. It has a really nice feel to it. I find it positive, inspiring, simple. It's cool, man. Yeah. I think the first thing that sort of jumps out to me, not so much as a kind of typical user or potential donor, more as a geek who's researched crowdfunding quite a lot, is
Ah,
80 to 90% of people will donate between £5 or £10
mhm.
to 15, £20 or dollars. Now, you've only got two options on there for those amounts. I think it will be very rare that people will give you $50. You
Yeah.
might get a couple. Obviously, it depends also on what the perk is. And I recognize here you've got some quite valuable perks. But I would work from the amount of money outwards, if you know what I mean, rather than like looking at what are the things that to you make most sense to offer. Instead, start with the amounts of money people will realistically pay, and then think, what can I do for that amount of money? So like I would have maybe four different options for $5 to $20, maybe $25. Have
Mhm.
four different options in there. I'll be fairly surprised if anyone gets your $300 package. Not because it's bad value, just it's
Just too much,
statistically
yeah.
really rare that people will donate that much.
There because I sent the link to my email list, and usually this package is $60.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to convince my my possible clients to purchase this on a discounted price. So these are for
Uh-huh.
them. Not that anyone wanted to purchase it, but yes. So maybe yes, this is a bit too expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. And there'll be exceptions. Like I think it's silly to be like, this is how it usually works, so everyone else will have the same experience. That's obviously not always true. But I think just, yeah, a few more options for those majority of people who know you, who love you, who want to just, throw a few quid your way. Just, yeah, $5, $10, 15 and 20 all have different options. I think would be cool. Then I was thinking, your video is nice. I think 1 minute 30 is a good length. It's a little bit static, as you obviously know. Like, I think you've done a lot with limited resources there, because I'm a filmmaker, so it's easy for me to make a whole
And
video
I'm a
production.
student of fine arts, so this is the best I can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be more brave and record myself, but I'm not there yet. So
What did you say?
it's funny because I'm quite comfortable taking videos of myself by doing exercises, and I can instruct well. But when I have to just talk to the camera, it's just so weird for me. So yeah.
Yeah. Still, I think it would be nice to get your face in there somewhere. I think just, especially for people who don't know you really well directly, I don't know how many people you feel like that will be, but yeah, I just think there's such a strength to like seeing someone's face and having that connection with them. So yeah, I wonder if it is possible for you to get a picture of you now. I see there is actually, there is one photo of you sitting on a bench, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder if maybe one that's possibly you more in your element, more relevant to the video, I think might kind of speak to me personally more. I know I'm not kind of your ideal sort of candidate, because I don't need sort of fertility treatment, but I still think for a lot of people that kind of seeing a picture of you working one-to-one with a woman could be quite evocative and quite beautiful. And you can put pictures, in the main story inside the middle of the text.
Yeah.
Put one or two pictures in there that kind of bring to life, because I haven't seen any images of you doing your work, huh? Like I see lots of information. There's some nice pictures in there, but what have we got? There's some There are some kind of stock images, which are
Yeah.
good quality stock images, but someone at a laptop, someone at a desk. There's a nice portrait of you there. That's beautiful. Yeah, there are a couple of nice pictures. A skinny woman, a kid in the field. I think it would just be so nice to have at least just one image of you working with someone, if it's possible.
Yes.
It could be staged. It could be totally staged. Get a friend of yours and just friend with a camera. I think that could just do a lot, maybe. Oh, there's one typing error as well. One spelling mistake. Just a little thing. 1 minute 11 seconds. It says 11 consultation via Skype.
It's an extra, yes.
Yeah, so it needs an S on consultations. Yeah, what do you think of that so far?
Yes, I definitely need some changes. Yes, I didn't think about the prices from the other side. So that's yeah. And I'm always lack of photos of me. So yes, because I don't like the photos of me. I have to.
No one does.
Yeah. So that's why I wanted to use more relevant pictures from stock photos. But you are right. But no one knows my face. Yeah. And I always buy from people who I can identify with. So yes. Right. Unfortunately, you are right.
So just to make sure that I understand the actual crowdfunder, because that's important, you want to do some training so that you can provide a better service to your future clients. That's cool. I mean, it's an achievable amount of money. I think it's, this is my friend Pascal. We work on a project together. Hello. Our friends, good friends. Yeah, I also personally, if I didn't know you very well, I might like a little bit more information on, especially the $300, if that was partly a gift, but also partly me paying that amount of money because I want something back, which I think I would if it was $300. I think I'd like a little bit more information what exactly that includes. So you could put a link in the perk, maybe. What are they called? Perks or rewards? Perks. Just a little link out to a Google Doc.
I haven't even checked that it's possible or not. Okay.
Yeah, just complete clarity, just so there's no questions there. That's my first year class. Offline and online, that makes sense. I get it. Yeah, you can have a health coaching session we've discussed. Yeah, like the health coaching session, just maybe just a little more information, possibly just, yeah, that can be online, I guess, as well as in person. And
yes, you say that I guess it can be online. So someone else said that it's totally not obvious that it's online.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if also you have one or two testimonials of people that you've worked with before. If there's any of those that feel really personal, really touching, you could just include one of those. I think photos, again, are so important for that. They bring so much, like, they make it feel so much more real. Like Luke Flegg says, Noemi, was made me feel really relaxed and really put me at ease and made me feel more confident in my own skin or whatever it is. If you can easily get one of those, I think that could add another dimension.
Yeah. You are the first one who pronounced my name perfectly.
Say again?
You are the first one who pronounced my name perfectly.
Oh, brilliant. Yes. Yeah. No, I know no other Noemis. So.
That helps.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. What's if you send me the link to your other video? Oh, that's the link. Cool. Okay.
With stock photos too.
In a minute, I'm just going to say bye to my friend who's leaving in a moment. Okay, so this is a slightly longer version. So it's got the same content in it, but it's got some extra stuff.
More the topic related. Why it's good to. What happens if I learn what I can learn?
Oh, I see. Okay, right. Oh, okay. Hmm. No, my headphones have died. These headphones take batteries, which is a bit weird. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is cool. Yeah. But so link to this, no, in your crowdfunder, huh?
No, this is so that's why I want to change the video to this one.
Oh, I see. Okay, huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay, I see. Sorry. Right. Yeah. Yeah, because it does give a little more information about the value that you'll get out of the course and how that will improve what you can offer. Yeah. That one last thing, I think, is just one really powerful emotional line from you, perhaps, about.
See you, mate. I'll be done this week.
Nice. All right, cool. Hey, are you here for a sec, Adam? Yeah, for a minute. Just one really powerful line about why you care so much. I feel like that could really bring some strength to it. Like, why do you, like, do you just want to earn more money, you know, by having more skills? I'm sure that's part of it, which is fair enough, but maybe there's also something else in there, which you could talk about a little bit more. Like, why do you want to be better at what you do? Make me feel something, not just understand, but feel.
Yes. Yeah. Do you think it's not so? Isn't it too long to the second version?
2 minutes 11. I think it could be a bit. Yeah. Shall I just watch it through from beginning to end and just give you my thoughts on it?
Okay.
Good. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to struggle to hold all these things in my head, so I'm going to just say them really quickly. Okay, number one, we've recycled a bunch of images here. I think that can give quite a lazy or tacky sort of feel. I think if every image is the first time you see it, you know, so don't repeat any of them. I think you can possibly avoid it. There was a frame that had, I think, too much text for me, which is 1 minute 37. There's a lot of text there. I find it important to support women on their journey. And 12 lines. Just make it 2 slides, maybe. You might make some stuff bold as well. I liked that in the campaign, how you made some bits of bold. There was one other thing. It's cool, man. It's really informative. Oh yeah. So then, so what am I doing? So if I give you $15, do I get one of your new classes, your new improved Noemi classes? Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I think people are quite used to shopping, so I think you could put a couple more perks in there. I think that would be fine. It won't be overwhelming.
The more option, the better. Okay.
Yeah, so I think just some of your emotions. I think more of your emotions in there, like how do you feel imagining getting this funded, doing the course? I think it's okay to put in a couple of lines of like, how would that really make you feel? You can go off on one just a little bit. I think people get excited by each other's excitement. I think it's infectious. We want to be excited and we want to help other people to feel excited and inspire that in each other. So as well as it making logical, rational sense, I think you could invite people to share some of your energy and excitement about this. Yeah. Cool. I think that's about all I've got. I think it looks good, man. I think you'll get it.
So do you think the structure of the second one is better? Should I give more information?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah.
And
in a way, I think I would love to see your face, and I would love to see you doing your thing. I do see there's a picture of you doing a stretch on the grass.
yeah.
I just would love to see a close-up of you just like connecting with one other person one-to-one really intimately. I think that would just be so beautiful, because that's ultimately that's what people are enabling for others, and it's what they're buying for themselves as well. It's all about that one-to-one connection, working closely with you. And people are scared of connecting with people that they don't click with, I think. But they're excited by having meaningful interactions with people that they do click with. So I think if you can look like someone that they'll click with, they'll be like, oh yeah, I want to connect and enable. Yeah, cool. Is that useful?
Yes. Silence is always a good thing with me. So I'm thinking.
Cool.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'm gonna go if that's okay. And yeah, just shoot me any other questions if you have any.
Okay.
But that's it. That's my this is my first time using Simbi actually. How is it for you to use Simbi?
It's good. It's good. I have very good and very bad experiences with Simbi.
Oh really?
Nothing in between. So there were some people who just totally forgot about the appointments we made online, or stopped responding to the messages, or were hopefully helpful. So only the two extremes. So
no. Would you say overly helpful?
Unfortunately, in Hungarian, we have this expression that's awfully helpful or awfully good. So this is just emphasizing everything, and I started to use it in English. So it's very useful. Yeah. Incredibly useful. So it means incredibly useful in Hungarian.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for your help, and have a great night. And
yeah, hey, good luck with it. It looks cool. I think it's a beautiful thing to. I think what I care about most personally as a man who can't have a baby, but I guess feels empathy for women who want to have a baby. I care a lot about women feeling comfortable in their own bodies and relaxed about childbirth. And there's so many things you can get stressed about. And it's the saddest thing, because I think there's so many things to be excited about in being pregnant and having a baby. I think sometimes it's just such a simple thing to just reassure someone and help them know that it's going to be okay, and just to be a supportive, experienced guiding hand. There's something so exciting and comforting and beautiful about that. So I think there's a lot that you could that you can touch on in this campaign, so that inspiring emotional sort of side of it. Yeah
I will focus on that and try.
Yeah, because it's all about feelings, no? I mean, and also diet and lifestyle, but ultimately that changes your feelings.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, thank you very much.
Have a good day. All right, my dear, take care. Bye.
Bye.